Hey there everyone, Taryn here. I'm a little bit under the weather, but that's not going to stop me from giving you guys your amazing free-to-play action that's all about the greatest new games and announcements, so let's get started.
FreeMMOStation.com. Free-to-play unlimited.
It looks like Black Desert has a really bright future ahead of itself. With only 100 days into the open beta, it already has 1.5 million registered players.
The open beta began on December 17th, and Daum just announced the impressive numbers, which go nicely with the recent figures say that the cash shop made $2 million in just 1 week. Daum is setting up an office in the US to work on the Western launch, but so far the Korean version is the top priority, with the new class Valkyrie expected to launch in April.
Area Games has revealed that the Echo Soul beta is going to begin in May, so make sure to sign up if you guys haven't already.
There's no word yet if this beta is open to everyone or the exact date it will start, but the info shouldn't take long. As for it being open beta, Area Games has done it before with Scarlet Blade, among other titles, so we'll see how this one goes. A video detailing the Archer class abilities was recently released. This fast and deadly class is also a music lover, being able to specialize as the barb to give boost to her abilities. Music to their ears.
Skyforge is about to enter a second closed beta only a week after the first one ended. This means a bunch of new content, including 4 new classes.
Looks like everything is going smoothly with the development of Skyforge. The second closed beta begins March 25th and runs for 2 weeks, while adding 4 new classes: Archer, Necromancer, Slayer, and Kinetic. But there's also more content, including a new open world zone, a superiority 8v8 PvP mode, a 5-man dungeon, and more.
SMITE is getting updates at a scary pace for all those who love this MOBA. There's a lot of new changes, including a couple new skins.
Besides the new pricing structure for skins, we have to mention that the new skins Madame Blade, Revenus, and Valkyrie, which we're offering in a trio of giveaways on FreeMMOStation.com, give it a go while you wait for the new god to be released, which is said to be Medusa.
Only good and varied stuff in the last few days. There's the sci-fi MMORPG Skyforge, China's exclusive shooter Call of Duty Online, and RTS Victory Command.
Here's the start. Oh my, okay, this guy is actually kind of like doing a lot of damage. At least I'm a paladin, right? Oh, let's execute. Buzz-zap. Bug zap. Now this might be focused on toward a niche crowd or a niche environment, because it's still a very strange game. It still is blending the two genres. I don't agree that it's doing it well, but in the end it is doing it, and I think
The third raid mission appears to be a nuclear power plant, but nobody ever accused of that in China, so I've never actually done it. I go in by myself, but I won't last long with something like that. It's designed before.
We're not sure what to make of the shooter anymore. In theory, it looked good, but in practice, it didn't really turn out so well.
In fact, last December, the Xbox 360 version of this FPS was shut down. The PC version is still live and kicking, but not as much as expected. The first one to write the answer in the comments will see his or her name featured in the next free-to-play unlimited episode.
While World of Tanks is still the undisputed king of tank warfare, we have to admit that competition is pretty much non-existent. That is, until Armored Warfare launched.
With Skyforge on the right track, Obsidian is also working on Armored Warfare, a beautiful CryEngine powered tank warfare game. This time we get tanks from a few decades ago, but also more recent models, and the environments are also shaping up to be fully destructible. There's a new matchmaking system that promises a much better experience, but we'll have to wait and see. After the initial surprise of seeing Obsidian Entertainment doing something so different from what the studio is used to, we have a huge amount of curiosity of how this game will turn out to be. So far, so good, and the first beta shouldn't take much longer now.
Alright, my loves, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to go drink some tea and hopefully get better, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Fear power!
While World of Tanks is still the king of tank warfare, we have to admit the competition is pretty much non-existent. Whatever. SMITE is getting updates at a scary pace for all those who love this new mobile.